Don't bite me. He ain't over there with Croissant. Oh, Lord Jesus. He is not over there with Croissant. Girl, yes, he is. Oh, Lord. I need one more person to say yes, he is. I don't believe you. I've seen video footage. Girl, over there with her working or just over there with her? Over there with her how, y'all? Girl, I know you lying. I know you lying. I know I am not babysitting these kids while she's supposed to be at bingo and he over there with Croissant. I know I am not. Why? Okay. Come on. Your daddy ain't with Croissant. He with your mommy. He's all over her. I know you fucking lying. Go ahead. Here, baby. It's nap time. Come on. We gotta take a nap, girl. This news just gonna put us right on to sleep. Was they just walking, or was they like laying down, or was they sitting up, or what was they doing? Zeus shirts all over the place. Okay, you scared me. They scared me, child. Girl, cause he be in character. He gonna be in character until they yell cut. For him to get his check, honey. He don't play about his check. Child, y'all had me over here scared. I left for 5 minutes. I left for 5 minutes and the world done turned. Touching and caressing. Yeah, that's probably part of the show. If the Zeus people was there, did y'all see the Zeus people, or was they like by themselves, or was they like hugged up tight or close or sitting down or standing up? Was they like him and the baby mama was just them, or was it just a bunch of cameras everywhere? Was the paycheck present? I don't want to hear about it if the paycheck was present. Zeus was there, honey. Okay, y'all has scared me. I've only been gone for about 4 hours. As the world done turned, honey. No, there's other video of him pulling her in. Pulling her in like pulling her in, or pulling her in like pulling her in. I was with Blue in Vegas. It was no camera. They was hanging out. Y'all be for real. He was with Croissant? I seen cameras on D-Loke's story. D-Loke down there too? Paycheck was there. Paycheck was definitely there. Okay, y'all scared me. I was like, for free? I know this motherfucker wasn't over there for free. Come on now, y'all. Was the cameras there or not? Y'all giving me mixed signals. What's wrong, girl? Come on, let's take a nap. Yeah, there you go. You sleepy. You don't know if you want to be up or down. No cameras. No Zeus at the restaurant or the pool. Yeah, somebody sent it to me because y'all giving me mixed signals. They ain't feeding into her. I'm trolling shit. I'm over here babysitting. I ain't even trolling nothing. I just hopped on here to see what y'all was talking about. D-Luck's story is just her looking like she whining. Jonathan is going to be Jonathan. They both his baby mamas, and he just being Jonathan. Girl, you know I tell you the real. Well, tell me what had happened, cuz, honey, on Days of Our Lives, and they done went to As the World Turned. I don't know. All I know is baby mama is super duper viral right now. Can somebody run her check? Because she done got booked and busy for the rest of the summer with that one little song. I just said was no cameras at the pool. She was sitting in between his legs. Send me that footage, honey. But how y'all know there was no cameras? And y'all get mad at him for doing what he chooses. He clearly loves that girl. We gonna run the story back one more time, and it's the last time I'm gonna say it. Everybody get the wax out of your ears. Run back and tell Jaden. Run back and tell Chrisean. Run back and tell your mama, your daddy, and your bald-headed granny too. My son said, it's in writing all over the internet. My day one, my A1, my number one, my only one is Jaden Alexis. Everything else after that is for fun. So, we're going to leave it at that until he gives us an update. All right, guys? Everybody, pack up, go home, stop chitter-chatter. Doesn't matter. If you want to be the side piece, side dish, side ass, I don't know. That's what you're going to be. All of you can sign up, get in line, do what the fuck you want to do. He said that's his A1, his day one, his only one. So I don't care about none of that other shit, and I hope she doesn't either. Because he said what he said. And until he changes it, that's what we all gonna go by. So until he give us the memo, everything else is for play and for fun. So we need him to get on here and give us the memo if anything has changed. But as of right now, he said what he said. Paycheck is following Natalie and Lemmy. Not them right now. You know what's going on and y'all mad. All we know is what my son said. Other than that, everything else is for play. I don't want to hear it. Restaurant video, yes. They're in the same room. She's so cute. Oh, thank you. No, they weren't. Her friends are there as well. Go look at D-Loke's story. Okay, Mama, I found the video. He's sitting between her legs. OnlyFans camera rolling. Huh? Cell phone footage. There wasn't no camera. All her friends. D-Loke is there. PD there. Angelina there. No cameras at the pool. They were chilling together. I mean, y'all, they can't be enemies, y'all. They got a child together, I think. Right? The paycheck is with Natalie and Lemmy right now, not Chrisean and Blue. Ain't nobody tuned into that, so just seen that it wasn't no cameras. They don't want nobody to know. They don't want nobody to know what? That they side piecing? Blue was just wanting, I ain't gonna say that word, wanting to be with Rock again. Child, you think he wanted to be with Chrisean again? You think that's what happened? I mean, he always said he gonna do what he wanna do, and Jaden say she accept that. I mean, all we heard was him say that he with his day one, his A1, and that's where his heart is, and that's who he with. So that's all we can roll with until he give us an update. So it don't matter. Remember, ladies, everybody get their pencil and their pens out. This is just going to be real quick notes, okay? Real quick notes. You must respect, type this in, you must respect the man's verbal communication. Okay? I don't care if he puts a finger in you. I don't care if he puts a thumb. I don't care if he blows you kisses. I don't care if he holds you. I don't care if he tucks you. His verbal communication says what he wants, and that's what it's going to be. That's what he's professing and manifesting this whole time. My A1, my day one, my only one. So if you choose to be a side piece, you know, some onion rings, some Funyun dip, if you choose to be anything other than what he has communicated about a woman in these streets, that's your fault. Don't be mad at the end of the day. Don't double back and catch a heart attack. Don't be screaming. Don't be crying. You chose, after he communicated who, what, when, and how, and then you decided he can still but his main is his main, and it's all in the communication. Whatever they tongue tell you. All right? So if you got a man and he got 3, 4 baby mamas, but if he tell you she number one, don't go back and try to change it around. It don't work like that. He done told you what he done told you, and that's what it's gonna be. He obsessed with that damn paycheck. Next time we gonna see is Blue eating Rock on live. And then we gonna hear him saying, I'm still with my A1, my day one. And then every single solitary holiday and birthday, you still gonna see him at the same spot. He didn't mix it up this whole year. He didn't switch it up. He didn't give a fuck about none of that Zeus shit, that crazy shit. It was Christmas, Thanksgiving. He did everything he was supposed to do for the A1 and the day one. So I'm telling you, we got to watch these niggers' communication. We got to watch their communication language. Otherwise, we just going to be getting played. He ain't embarrassing her. He embarrassing himself. But I mean, if he at work on his job, if he clocked in on Days of Our Lives or As the World Turns, honey, you gonna get what you gonna get. I'm tuned all the way in, okay? She ain't viral for a good reason. When you got a man that loves you, children that love you, a mother that loves you, and family that loves you, whether you viral for good or bad don't really matter, as long as you got the people that love you around you. Okay? Y'all gonna pay her regardless. You think Amazon give a damn about you being saying they got bad shit or good shit? They don't give a damn. Just run them their money. We do not care about good or bad publicity. You will not ever catch us giving a fuck. Not a small one or a big one. None of them. And honestly, I think the bad publicity makes way more money than the good publicity. I'll be watching y'all not paying attention to the good stuff that be going on in the world. Y'all don't pay it 5 minutes. Y'all don't do no. Y'all don't give it no juice. Now, if she wanted to sit there and perfect that song because she was worried about how somebody thought she looked, she would have took all week to go over it, not 24 hours just playing in the booth. That's how you get 8 million views. Y'all not catching on to this shit yet, huh? I guess he was the clout, huh? Shit, she ran that shit up real quick, didn't she? It's on every single blog. It's on every single... Now, I told y'all. Look at my baby done just dozed off. See, that's how grandma do you. They be like, shh, shh. Y'all hear how loud I'm talking? She in grandma's arms. You ain't got a shh or nothing, Jesus. She like, my grandma loud. Miss Karlissa, he says a lot each day, but it's his business. I ain't never heard him say nothing about nobody being his woman but her. I ain't seen him spend no Thanksgiving, no Christmas, no Halloween, no trick-or-treat, or none of that shit with nobody but her. Child, his day of his only one. Even Nick Cannon got an only one, y'all. Even though he might have a 10-piece chicken McNugget, one of them is the only one. She hired D-Lo just to have Blue around. I mean, you got to get in where you fit in. He also told The Work Rock was his heart. Now you telling motherfucker lie. He ain't even got no heart. I know she ain't believe that. Jonathan ain't going to be honest with you because he knows how he feel about Chrisean. He ain't got to be honest with me. That ain't none of my motherfucking business. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just telling you what he told his daddy. Zeus was filming. I'm pretty sure they was. John ain't went all the way to Miami for free. You could best fucking believe that. What his song say? I'ma sell you a dream if you gonna pay me $1 million. What the song say? Somebody send me the lyrics. He said he want the baby cause she's shaking. Ain't nothing he can do about that. That's her baby until it come out. Journey fell asleep. Right. She like, Grandma, who is you talking to? Why didn't he take Jaden then? How you know she ain't there? Damn, don't you hate when you scratch it and the glue start like lifting up? Damn. Uses Jaden when he mad at Chrisean. I don't know nothing about that. And how y'all know she ain't using him? He said he don't fuck with you. Was that before or after he dropped the babies off? You, ma'am. He said he don't fuck with me before or after he dropped off the most important thing in his life. The most important person, the most important child, the most important anything in his life. Run that by me again. He don't fuck with me. But this is pride and joy right here in my arms. Sleep while I'm fucking with y'all. That's some funny shit there. This his whole life in my arms. This his whole life. This him. This here. He don't fuck with me. You mean I don't fuck with him? Because this him be the most important thing in his life. Carrying on. Child, yeah. I'm so mental. I love the way you pop that gum, child. My husband hate that gum popping. That's why I'm popping it so much. Because as soon as he get here, I gotta stop popping it. Rock fans prefer him with Jaden. We are all just so upset. What upset for what? What else was she gonna do? She's pregnant. And you tell him he ain't gotta fuck with me. Just keep dropping off my babies. I don't need his rusty butt over here anyway. What you embarrassed for Jay for? You know how much money my son paid her to do that? Y'all better stop being embarrassed for these folks. And be embarrassed for yourself. I didn't hear y'all. What y'all say? Y'all say her daddy don't mess with me. Her daddy right here. My sugar plum daddy don't mess with me. Well, he's an idiot then if he don't mess with me. He shouldn't be surely letting his kids mess with me, huh? That must mean I'm a good grandma, huh? I didn't hear you. What you say? You say he don't mess with me? He sure messed with me when he dropped these babies off before he left. Y'all back on this shit. That's the only thing I hate about it is like the spooky people pop out. What happened on the shade room? Right, she better run them views up. I told her she don't need that Instagram. We about to all go Twitter. We done with Instagram. We about to all go Twitter. I'm gonna start one tomorrow too. So go look for my Twitter tomorrow. You know it's gonna say Karlissa Angelic. I'm about to be done with Instagram. Where that lady go that said her daddy ain't messing with me? You mean her daddy? You mean her daddy right here? Why don't they live together? Jaden says she don't want to live with nobody until she married. Oops. Yeah, her grandma is not big on the shacking. Jaden's grandma is Asian and she's not big on the shacking, so Jaden is being responsible and she's not shacking until she gets married. So there will be no shacking in her apartment. She ain't a renter bitch. She ain't a renter bitch. Shit. Let me see. Let's do the math on it. Let's do the math. Y'all say he using Jaden. Let's do the math on it. Now, she ain't worked in 5 years. She probably got about $500,000 in the bank. She got just as many, probably cars as him. Let's see. She done did about $50,000 worth of body surgery. Shit. Mr. Sappho could use me for that. Use me to make whoever mad you want to make mad. She looked just like Javon, you guys. I swear she looked just like Javon. So Pawpaw took the boys to play basketball, so I got an hour to take a nap and talk to y'all, so. Why can't Blue just be with Jaden? Well, he done got himself in some trouble. He done got somebody. He done possibly made a baby. We gotta see what happened. Maybe Jaden don't want to be with somebody that got a baby. We gotta wait and find out and see. At this point, he using you. Shit, he can't use me for nothing. Now, if I would have sat over there and stayed quiet and yes, sus, to my own son and not talk my shit and blew up the spot, yeah, he could have used me. But can't none of my kids use me. I'm sorry, I'm not for sale. I ain't being quiet. I ain't doing none of that shit. If it don't look right, it's a no for me. I don't care how much money you got. I don't want my son, but I definitely want these grandbabies, honey. I want these babies. I got 6 of them, child. And I am in love. I'm obsessed over every single one of them. They talked through her assistant. What assistant? Oh, my assistant? We talked through my assistant? Or they talked through her assistant? You talking about mine? Because I screenshot y'all my text messages. We ain't talking through nobody. You and Black China Mama need a show together. We talking about it. Team Jaden and Blue. And yeah, Rock is already house hunting for her mini family. Oh, that's so amazing. That is dope. That's what she need to do. Is baby... I'm sorry. Is baby Blue gone? Be welcome. Child, if my kids say they theirs and they drop them off, that's what it's gonna be. The video of Journey and your husband is so cute. Oh, thank you. Alright, I'm assuming somebody sent me these video footages. He paid her to act out for the weekend. Ain't enough money in the world. Shit, you a lie. Ain't enough money in the world for you to get in the booth and try to make a song. Come on now. Y'all cannot be that weak. Y'all cannot be that weak. Somebody give you $100,000 to play in the booth. You better get your ass in the booth. Yeah, baby, I love my kids. I don't care, but damn, I'll take Rock to Jerry Springer Court and Maury Court too. Let me find out that's my baby. See, I ain't one of these ninjas. You ain't gonna play with my babies. I be needing to know. I be needing to know what to pray about. Croissant did what? Yeah, honey, that's her nickname. Cause I can't say all of that. Chrisean, it's croissant. You said earlier the mama can drop them off. I said earlier that they both dropped them off. I mean, yeah, the mama dropped them off. They said I ain't allowed to tell you they business. Or they ain't gonna drop the kids off. I gotta come pick them up. So y'all fucking up my drive time. Tell Jay to do a skit with Drusy. Honey, after she dropped that song, she got a lot of people signed up to do something with her. All I know is she better not play with me on 6-Odd. I mean, I know she big time and everything now, but y'all better run back and tell her right now. She better be on set on 6/21. Black Twitter as a whole. Another world. I'm ready to get off Instagram, so I'm probably gonna be logged off and going to Twitter myself. It's just too much people having too much stuff to do over here. It's just too much for me. Yeah, girl, he couldn't speak. How he gonna speak? I told her, leave your baby daddy in the car. Did Jay initially want an apartment? Yes, ma'am. John talked her out of that first one. She did not want to leave her first apartment. Her grandmama would be on her about that shacking up stuff. They need to be married, and I totally agree. I don't want my daughter shacking up neither. Yeah, shacking is for rent-a-bitches. Honey, I ain't never do no shacking, honey. My name need to be on that $1 million. My house been on $3 million houses, 3 different husbands. Honey, my name need to be on the deed. I ain't got no time to be playing, going back and forth, none of that. Got to buy the cow. You ain't renting none of this milk. Exactly. So I need some more. I need some more young ladies to find Dre his companion. Any suggestions? She had how much surgery done? Child, she going to Beverly Hills. I was about to go up over there with her, honey. She pulled over there. I said, no, ma'am. I can go with you somewhere else. You guys are so slow. She had the surgery not even 30 days ago. She ain't really even supposed to be out of that faja. So you're not going to know if it's botched or if it's nice or if it's perfect or not for at least 3 or 4 months. Y'all ain't got no money. Y'all don't know. Y'all ain't did no research on this stuff. Y'all don't know nothing about it. Honey, I looked it up because I was thinking about it too, but I'm too scary, child. She said it hurt like a hurt. I'm good. I'm gonna just go with what the Lord gave me. I don't even do well with a headache. Jaden has a ton of shoes. She's just not. I always ask her too, like, why don't you wear heels in all your shoes? She's just not. That's just not her thing. But I be wearing her shoes, child. I'll be pulling up over there taking pairs of shoes all the time, honey. I think they just did a little spontaneous getaway. I don't even think she got to pack a bag. I don't think that was just something spontaneous. But shoot, I'll be up over there stealing shoes. I know she got shoes for days. We just gotta stay out of grown folks' business. Pretty much. That's pretty much because you can't tell if somebody's body is botched or not. She ain't even supposed to be taking that fall whatever thing off for y'all yet. She supposed to be wearing that thing 24 to the 7th for at least 90 days. She ain't following, so you know what this gum is doing for me, ma'am? It's helping me not eat a cheeseburger. So please leave me alone. You don't know what I'm going through over here. And the number 7 is on the way. 7 what, child? How many granddaughters do you have? I have 2 girls and 4 boys. Two girls and 4 boys. Hey, can you give the baby room to breathe, please? She got plenty of room to breathe. Why are you being a hater? Because is she all under me? You can't hear her over here snoring? Black China mama is ghetto as fuck. I mean, we all got a little ghetto in us. But y'all gotta remember too, though. I'm gonna keep on telling y'all this, and I hope these people don't get mad at me. When she turned that camera off, she probably goes out of character. Like, that might be the character she's selling to you. But that don't mean that's how she is with her grandkids and her kids. Well, can I drop my kids off too? Child, yeah. I does this in my sleep. I got the bottle ready. Nope, she is not beefing with us. That's why I said they be hating. Rock ain't beefing with none of us. We ain't got nothing to say. She ain't got nothing to say. It's a good day. Right, she knocked out under her granny. Why he make her take money out the ATM? Cause she hold all his money in the ATM. I love how Rock doing her thing unbothered. Me too. Me too. Cause that's what that's what she should have been doing in the first place. That's exactly what she should have was doing when I was having that debate with my son. That's what she should have did in the first place. But you know, some people, they throw a rock and then they hide their fist. But you know, God always, whatever you do in the dark gonna come to the light. So whatever your heart is, it's gonna shine pretty soon. You can only hide for so long. Lying about what? One thing we ain't gotta do, never do, is lie. Y'all ain't worth a lie. Y'all be too back and forth for me to have to lie. They need to be in poly now. Do you think John would ever trust Rock around people he loves? Like, that would be dangerous. Jerry Springer dead, but his show is still alive. Did y'all get a DNA test for J kids? Why in the fuck would we do that? They look just like us, don't they? And then we got Stewie. Which one is what? Miss Karlissa, that's very rude. Call her by her name. That's the name her mother of your grandchild. What are you talking about? Croissant? I don't hate nobody. I honestly wouldn't even remember her if y'all didn't be talking about her so much. Hey, baby. Drewski dragging her on Twitter. Praise God. And you not including all the family. What family? What are you talking about? It's worse on Twitter. No, it's not, because you don't have to really watch what you say on Twitter. And people can't go be reporting and doing X, Y, and Z on Twitter. I'm telling you, this is going to be my last month on Instagram. I'm going straight to Twitter because I don't like having to hold my tongue. Can't say words, grown-up words that people say at over 18. How, when he went to Miami yesterday? Well, then how the hell did I get the kids? Did I get the kids then? She has 2 roommates and she has her own room. No, ma'am. She do not do no shacking up. Well, thank God I'm married. Okay? That part right there. She lived with him before. He did talk her into it one time. But Jaden ain't finna disappoint her grandmother and do that again. Having 2 kids, but being just... What is y'all talking about? Why y'all so mad at Jaden? What did she do to y'all? Because she been with him for 10 years? Dre is an Aries. A full-blown Aries. All that surgery not good. Shit, she made it through it, so... Should have told her that before she did it. Tell her to keep the faja on. Yeah, she keeping it on. I think she just be taking it off to floss a little bit, but she be keeping it on. She said she got the BBL 2 months ago. Have it been 2 months? I don't think it's been 2 months. She still need to keep it on because you cannot. It's not set. It's not set for almost 6 months. Like everything is not set where it's gonna be, how it's gonna be for 6 months. So you need to keep the faja on, yes, for 6 months. I got a couple besties that done had it done. He's 32 years old. He's got a damn good job. He just got with a modeling agency that is geeked about him. I'm so excited for Dre and his new direction, y'all. Y'all better get up on that real quick. Somebody better, whoever got their shit together, better hit that up. Better get that together real quick, because he about to hit that shit through the home, like a home run through the park. Girl, don't nobody be thinking about... Rich people do not be thinking about shopping on trips. Girl, they will grab something downstairs in the lobby and keep going. Don't nobody want to go shop on no trip. You like to go shopping? Girl, cheeseburgers my weakness too. Especially the ones from like the real burger joints that be like making them right there. Girl, please don't bring up the cheeseburger. You making me smack this gum again. I'm so hungry. Okay, y'all. So that's a lot going on. Thanks for the update. I think she's gonna have 8, y'all. Rock pregnant with twins. Why y'all lying on that girl? And why y'all hoping that kind of mess on that girl? This probably gonna wear her out. Is Rock having a girl or a boy? Because Blue slipped up and said a girl on the rant. It's a boy. It's a boy. Now, if you gotta ask me, do I allow my grandson to disrespect me and I don't even let my grown kids disrespect me? That's a problem. What number grandchild would Chrisean be? Number 7. What's wrong, Journey Butt? Are we making too much noise? What storyline? You can't be asking those weird questions. How am I supposed to know what you're talking about? My baby can help you with smaller kids. Can I drop her off? I'm waiting on Dre. Did you send me a introduction? Come introduce yourself. Come jump on the show. I really don't bite. How you think it's gonna play out between her and Jaden? Because Jaden has already said she'll never be cool with her. I mean, she'll never be cool with her because of how she did John more than anything. I think the way she did John was just too much for all of us, honestly. The way she did her own family, like, I'm just not. She down to one family member. And it's probably 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for him too. It's just not. That's not cool. I don't think it's just gonna be really sad. The kids are just it's just a mess when you bring kids into this mess. That's just gonna be a whole war in itself. It's gonna be like this side and this side, and John's gonna have to be torn down the middle for this kid and this kid. It's just gonna be. That's just gonna be so sad. Don't go to Twitter. I don't have it. We need to get it, girl. Go ahead and sign you one up today, because I'm going to sign me one up. I'm telling you, I can't be watching this. I can't be doing all this controlled talking. It's just not given. He don't even mess with y'all. All he do is bash y'all. But his pride and joy right here. So you should really think about that. That just sounds dumb. Because he made sure she got here. He made sure these kids got here. Okay? It's only about 3 of us he trusts with these kids. So you tell him we said we don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He with the paycheck now. I think he with the Zeus Network. And if that's his baby mama, I'm pretty sure he gonna have a lot of encounters with her, because in order to raise a child, both parents have to be present. If I didn't love God, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Y'all can't do this. Dre, he is hot and fine. Come on now, send me your introduce yourself. He always say it be weird people on here. He be running into weird people, so introduce yourself. I'm from Ohio for sure, yes. IO. Twitter gonna eat you up. Girl, do you think... y'all be really serious. We do not care, like, at all. None of us. We took a pact. We took an oath. We do not care. Not none of us. So what it's gonna do is eat you up. Jaden and John dropped the kids off. I don't got no reason to lie, Craig. She didn't tell me where she was at. She told me what she always tell me. She said she going to play bingo. But every time I look on the internet, I don't see no bingo chips. It ain't how do they know who he with. Why do they care? Jaden don't even care. Why y'all care? Okay, y'all starting to do too much again. Why is Instagram say we got 2 minutes? We got 2 minutes. They said we got 2 minutes remaining like it's a jail call. Let's talk about Dre. Okay, so we have 1 minute and 30 seconds. He's looking for a wife. He wants to be married by 35. He wants to be settled down, own 2 homes. He's already an EP on our own family show. He got a government job. He probably the only felon that worked for the government. Send me your introduction. Let me know. Let's introduce you to him. Now, you wrote that whole paragraph, and the only reason I see it is because it's a whole paragraph, but we ain't got time for it, so I'm sorry, we can't read it. My son don't want me setting him up. He should trust you. But he ain't gonna, I mean, at the end of the day, he gonna make the decision, but I'm surely gonna have my input.